Here's the story everyone is missing. While the headlines obsess over which jobs AI is killing, a completely different list is quietly growing. Careers where AI showed up and made the job bigger, better paid, and harder to outsource. PwC analyzed over 1 billion job postings across 6 continents this year, and found something that should genuinely change how you think about AI and work. Companies most exposed to AI are raising wages and headcount faster than companies least exposed to AI. Let that sit for a second. More AI exposure, more jobs, higher pay. We are going to cover the specific careers where that is actually happening, with real data behind each one. Let's go. 1. Cybersecurity Analyst. Number 1 on this list is also the one with the most direct, urgent, and personal stakes for everyone watching. The Cybersecurity Analyst. Here's why AI made this job bigger rather than smaller. Every AI tool deployed inside a business creates a new attack surface, a new potential entry point for criminals. Every AI agent given access to company systems is a new risk that needs monitoring. Every automation pipeline connecting cloud services, databases, and internal tools is a new chain of links that can be broken. The more AI a company adopts, the more cybersecurity work it generates. Here's the curiosity gap. The same AI that threatens jobs in other fields is actively creating demand for the people who protect against AI-enabled threats. The numbers back this up clearly. According to the World Economic Forum's Future of Jobs report, cybersecurity roles are among the fastest-growing job categories globally, and demand for AI governance and security skills specifically grew over 150% in 2025 alone. The agent jacking attack we covered in a previous video, where hackers used AI coding tools to break into companies with no password, is exactly the kind of threat that did not exist 3 years ago. Defending against it requires a human analyst who understands how AI agents work, how they can be manipulated, and how to build monitoring systems that catch attacks that look indistinguishable from normal activity. Here's the pattern interrupt. AI created a class of cyber attack that only a human who understands AI can defend against. The tool created the problem, and the person who understands the tool is the solution. The salary data reflects this directly. CyberSeek, which tracks the US cybersecurity workforce gap, consistently reports hundreds of thousands of unfilled cybersecurity positions across the country. That shortage exists not because the work is disappearing, but because it is growing faster than the pipeline of trained people can fill it. For a 50-plus audience looking at second careers or career pivots, this field has multiple entry pathways that do not require a 4-year computer science degree, including vendor certifications from companies like CompTIA, Microsoft, and Google that can be completed in under a year. 2. Senior Software Engineer. Number 2 sounds counterintuitive given everything you've heard about AI replacing coders. Bear with me for 60 seconds, because the data tells a more precise story than the headlines do. Entry-level software jobs are shrinking. That is real and documented. But here's the part that almost never makes it into the same article. Workers over 30 in AI-exposed tech fields saw employment grow 6 to 9% between 2022 and 2025, according to labor market research published this year. Senior engineers are not being replaced. They are being multiplied. Here's the curiosity gap. A senior engineer with an AI coding tool is not one person doing the work of one person faster. They are one person making architectural decisions, reviewing AI-generated code for errors, and shipping products that used to require a team of 4. Anthropic's CEO Dario Amodei stated that AI now writes a significant portion of the code for some of Anthropic's own products. What he also described is that this work is reviewed, directed, and governed by experienced senior engineers who catch the mistakes, make the judgment calls, and ensure the output actually works in a real production environment. The AI is the junior, the senior engineer is the manager, the architect, and the quality control in one. PwC's 2026 Global AI Jobs Barometer found that AI-exposed senior roles now command 42% faster wage growth than equivalent roles with no AI exposure. That is not a small premium. That is a structural shift in what experience and judgment are worth when AI handles the repetitive parts and humans handle everything that actually requires thinking. Here's the pattern interrupt. If you have a kid in software engineering right now, the message is not, "This career is over." It is, "Get senior faster than your peers because the gap between junior and senior just became the most important gap in the entire industry. 3. Financial advisor. Number 3 is one your audience knows personally, and one where the AI story is almost entirely misreported. The financial advisor. AI can analyze a portfolio in seconds. It can run thousands of market scenarios simultaneously. It can flag tax optimization opportunities that a human might miss in a spreadsheet review. Every major financial platform, Fidelity, Vanguard, Schwab, and dozens of fintech competitors, has embedded AI tools into their analysis and reporting workflows. Here's the curiosity gap. None of that replaces the advisor. It actually makes the advisor's core value sharper and easier to see. Here is what the AI cannot do. It cannot sit across a kitchen table from a 62-year-old who just lost a spouse and help them decide whether to sell the house now or wait. It cannot navigate the conversation where one partner in a marriage wants to retire now and the other is terrified of running out of money. It cannot provide the accountability relationship that research consistently shows is the primary reason people actually follow through on a financial plan, rather than abandoning it when the market drops. The CFP board, which governs certified financial planners in the United States, reported that fiduciary advisory roles, advisors legally required to act in the client's interest rather than earn commissions, are among the strongest growing categories in the profession. These roles specifically require human judgment, human accountability, and human relationship management that no algorithm is licensed to provide. Here's the pattern interrupt. AI made the spreadsheet part of financial advice nearly free. That made the human part, the trust, the relationship, the judgment under pressure, the only part clients are still genuinely paying for. That is a stronger position for advisors, not a weaker one. PwC's barometer explicitly named financial services as one of the sectors where AI skills combined with domain expertise command the highest wage premiums of any industry studied. The advisor who understands what the AI is doing, can explain it to a client, and can apply genuine human judgment on top of it, is in one of the most defensible positions in the entire financial industry. 4. AI trainer and prompt engineer. Number 4 is a brand new career that did not exist 5 years ago and is now one of the fastest growing job categories on LinkedIn according to their own 2025 and 2026 hiring data. The AI trainer and prompt engineer. Let's define both in plain English before anything else. An AI trainer evaluates AI-generated outputs, identifies where the model goes wrong, and provides structured feedback that improves how the model behaves over time. A prompt engineer designs the instructions, context, and structure that tell an AI tool how to approach a task, what constraints to work within, and what a good output looks like. Neither role requires writing a line of code. Both roles require deep understanding of language, logic, domain expertise, and how people actually communicate. Here's the curiosity gap. The most in-demand skill for these roles is not programming. It is clear thinking and precise communication. That is exactly the kind of skill that decades of professional experience builds. According to LinkedIn's economic graph data, prompt engineering roles grew over 90% in 2025. Demand for AI ethics and AI governance roles grew over 125% in the same period. These are not niche academic positions. They are operational roles inside healthcare companies, insurance firms, legal departments, marketing agencies, and financial institutions. Anywhere an organization is deploying AI tools that touch real customers or real decisions. Here is why this matters specifically for a 50-plus audience. These roles heavily reward domain expertise. A former nurse who understands clinical documentation and trains a healthcare AI to communicate accurately with patients is worth far more to that hospital than a 22-year-old computer science graduate who knows the technical tooling but has never stepped inside a clinical environment. Domain knowledge plus AI fluency is the most valuable combination in this market right now, and experienced professionals have the domain knowledge half already built. Here's the pattern interrupt. This might be the single most underrated second career opportunity in the entire AI job market for experienced workers who feel like the field is passing them by. It is specifically not passing them by. It needs what they already have. 5. Supply chain manager. Number 5 is one most people never think about as an AI-strengthened career, and that oversight is exactly why there is so much opportunity sitting in it right now. the supply chain manager. The pandemic exposed something the business world had quietly ignored for decades. Global supply chains are extraordinarily fragile, and the cost of that fragility, measured in empty shelves, production shutdowns, and economic disruption, is enormous. Companies spent the years since rebuilding supply chains with much more redundancy, visibility, and real-time monitoring built in. And AI is the primary tool making that monitoring possible.
Here's the curiosity gap. AI can process logistics data faster than any human, but supply chain decisions under pressure, a port strike, a natural disaster, a geopolitical event cutting off a critical supplier overnight, require judgment, relationships, and improvisation that no automated system handles well. McKinsey specifically identified supply chain and logistics as one of the sectors where AI augmentation is creating the strongest premium for experienced human managers. The AI handles the data flood, the scenario modeling, and the routine optimization. The human manager handles the calls to suppliers, the negotiations when plans break down, the judgment about which risk to accept and which to hedge against. WEF's Future of Jobs report lists supply chain and logistics roles among the fastest growing globally, driven by a combination of infrastructure investment, AI-enabled complexity, and the ongoing strategic priority companies place on not being caught flat-footed the way they were in 2020 and 2021 again. Let's pull all five together quickly. Number 1. Cybersecurity Analyst. Every new AI deployment creates new attack surfaces, and demand for professionals who understand both AI systems and how to protect against AI-enabled attacks grew over 150% last year alone. Number 2. Senior Software Engineer. Entry-level coding is shrinking, but experienced engineers directing, reviewing, and governing AI-generated code are growing in employment and salary simultaneously, with 42% faster wage growth in AI-exposed senior roles. Number 3. Financial Advisor. AI made the data analysis part of this job nearly free, which made the trust, judgment, and relationship parts the only thing clients are still genuinely paying for, putting fiduciary advisors in a structurally stronger position than before. Number 4. AI Trainer and Prompt Engineer. The fastest growing new career category in this entire list, rewarding domain expertise and communication skills more than technical coding ability, which means experienced professionals from almost any field are already halfway qualified. Number 5. Supply Chain Manager. AI handles the data and the routine optimization, while experienced human managers handle the judgment calls, the negotiations, and the crisis improvisation that no automated system can manage under real-world pressure. The thread connecting all five is the same thread we found in our previous video about jobs AI can't touch. AI strengthens careers where human judgment, accountability, relationship, or crisis response sits at the center of the job. It weakens careers where routine processing, pattern matching, or repetitive output sits at the center. The question to ask about your own career is simple. Which one sits at the center of mine? If this video gave you a more honest, more useful picture of where the actual opportunity is inside the AI job market, hit like and subscribe. We cover the real story behind AI, technology, and the future of work every single week, without the panic and without the empty optimism. Here is my question for the comments, and I want a specific answer. If you were starting your career over today from scratch, knowing everything AI is changing right now, which one of these 5 careers would you pick? And would your answer be different if you were starting over at 50 versus starting over at 25? Tell me which one and why below.